I just hope that it ain't corrupted, because I need to test whether the game is actually recording properly.
I should find the server room.
You could get through that. Oh yeah, back to the ice. Gotta love these buildings being full of fucking ice. Even when we're in a tropical climate, they still fucking icy as fuck.
I'm close. I have to be.
Snake says, always go left. Please be a data one rather than reading one. Why couldn't they just had all of them read? Corrupted data partial. Data expunged. On the matter of Mr. Dalagan, he has been vulnerable member of the Far-Zeph for years. Even Peter saw the need to polish the spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But we all the new members we have recruited to increase funds for our Odyssey expedition timeline, there are simply not enough Braves on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, obviously lack the skill set for future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of sources materials gathered, and Diligent Puffet's given us means to data expunge. I did so bad against that snake, though.
Please be here.
Here, we reached it. Now I might have leveled up again. Oh god, so tiny. So hard to level in this game.
It's here.
Who are you talking to? Have you
Gaia
connected?
Version 6.9. Initializing.
Nice.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Maybe they indirectly caused the Odyssey to fail.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Nation, but I suppose you couldn't really help it.
got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
I wonder what mechs I can actually hack. I wonder if it's just old world mechs. Didn't think we'd actually come back here.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Those shoes.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Oh, I didn't save them.
In the name of the Sun King of
I
Light,
saved everyone.
a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Hey, it's raining. Nice, I got a statue.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I don't think I'd actually be able to play in this area. Like, I don't think this area would actually be part of the map. I wonder if you can come back here then. Or if like, it's just like a little bit just for the start of the story. Game crash? Makes sense. Memory was pretty low when I started. Nope, game didn't crash.
statue of me? That's new.
Not really. They made a mural of me in the frozen waste.
Guess I should be flattered by the statue.
Where's my harp
Feels
Azeroth?
wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Looks like a memorial.
Who died?
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Well, we did stop the entirety of life being eradicated.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Wow, didn't even move these ones. Cool if we could get the data on them though.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
He did do pretty well overrunning us.
We pushed through.
You say you didn't move anything. The war machine's been moved.
Maybe I should just go back to the plane.
A crafting table.
It's an understatement to say that your reputation precedes you, Satan.
I wonder if I can leave. No, I can't leave. Unless I jump off!
It's her. Savior.
I am the savior of Oldham.
We wrecked this place.
Could have been a bit more wrecked. Machine bones. Remember in the past when metal bones weren't a thing?
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yo, Grounder!
Ooh, more loot. And let's go looting! Oh shit, more invisible walls. I don't think I hit an invisible wall like once in the other game. But like I said, I don't think this area is meant to be returnable to. Like, I think this is just here for story purposes, and
the Deathbringer we defeated.
hey, they did have it here.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
It actually was kind of
Dragged the orb
was
up here and then
tougher
nearly
than the
killed
other
me,
one.
but it's just a piece of scrap now. Looks the same as before. I better check out the orb first.
Ooh, we can climb the tower. Let's climb the tower. I want to go up the tower. She literally was just saying I can't, wasn't she? It's so annoying. Let me sequence break.
I could pull this thing out of the...
Oh yeah, I got my spear back.
What?
Why are you like, what? Oh, of course. He designed the spear so that it would let it out. Didn't he?
Transmission.
Oh, it makes sense, of course.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Of course, he made his spear so it would transfer Hades so he could capture it in that lantern.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
A little bit of an annoying thing. Kind of wish this wasn't a thing. Or if it was just jump. This is annoying. Like, couldn't it just be the jump button rather than the drop? Okay, so... hold the thing to the side. It's not doing what it's saying. You need to keep pushing it to the left, not hold it to the left. Like, you have to just repeatedly you have to, like, push it to the left as you click circle. Where's the pullcaster? Needed. I don't know where the target is.
There we go.
Looks like another pullcaster.
How to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Why would you think
It's like
that?
he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
We're going in to the spire.
An elevator? Let's see.
Why didn't I try to take the spear before though? Like, that spear was so cool.
Access lift activated.
And like, if we'd taken the spear, then he wouldn't have been able to transfer it.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Why would it even need an maintenance elevator when there's no human life left? By the time this thing, like, was made.
There's the node.
I suppose the machine It's a bit weird that she took the hacking thing off off that spear, but like left the spear. Maybe it was just stuck in the eye.
Sword of the Forest. Bastard.
He stopped us playing Overwatch.
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Niloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Grr. Why are you even surprised though?
There's no other choice.
Oh, the tower closed back up again. Imagine if it hadn't opened up. Man, I'm difficult to get back.
Know what I found.
We climbed the spire of Iraq.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you. The Sun King.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna meet the king again.
Aloy.
Oh no, a child.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really?
Oh, nice helmet.
Must you?
Cool spear.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
I just get rid of my other spear. My golden crown isn't even added to the thing. What did it say, the general section? Well, I like the headpiece. Might as well talk to my friends.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
He's gonna stab
My
me.
humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamin. And you're welcome.
Teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
Mate, I suck at shooting.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Put your faith in the light. Ah. Yeah, the cards you guard look a little different. Have we got anyone of value? Nope, just card your attendees. Okay, Meridia. Is there no one else here? Where are my friends? But I need to like delete the previous game because I need more space. I'm a little worried that's what's causing the bugging, that I don't have enough space. I just kept it because I wasn't sure whether BA like that you get something for having old game data, but I feel like if you would get something, it should have been at the beginning of the game. So we should have it by now. I'm not sure whether that spear and the helmet are the if you like the sun so much, why you block it?
Even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Doesn't really
Sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nox? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asarum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands.
I heard the Nora were the best.
To talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Weird, it just slowly fades in.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner.
Who wants treasure?
Shav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
And that ain't
Ra
happening,
keeps
is it?
throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Okay. Well, in truth, that does sound kind of good. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind giving him a little bit of time, but I don't think it'll work. And like I said in the previous game, I always usually just choose the brain option.
The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
There. A workbench.
Luton. Hello there.
That's it. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Mate, I didn't save Vanessa at all. I just helped her smuggle the queen out. She was more of a help to me, really.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
were talking about Edaman?
Cringe.
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
He's Uther. He put his faith in the light.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Oh, it's so sad. I want to talk to the leader of the Hunters Lodge. She was so cool. She was actually like the coolest people in Meridian. Well, I guess that's everyone. That's sad.
I guess it was nice to catch up.
Would have been nice to, like I said, would have been nice to see her. Oh well, let's upgrade our spear, get out, and hopefully find a safe so I can check whether things doing and then make some more space.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus,
Savior,
something new.
the orb remains untouched,
To
as
store up
proclaimed was
and
Murad's
release
instructions.
energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
If you explain how it works. Yeah, but how do I charge the resonator in it? I forgot you could actually charge attacks before. Well, let's go then.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
It's time to go. I believe everyone's been talked
I
to.
better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Oh my god, I'm not going to get to save, am I?
The canyon that marks the western border of the
Oh god, did the statues
You'll
despawn?
find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
Did somebody say
A couple of
fortnight?
days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
But why though? Are we still sleeping in his house? Is that a bellow back you're carving? Well, lazy motherfucker. Looks like I'm going to see someone. Maybe I'm going to Hunter's Lodge. Oh, I know who I'm probably going to see. The actual main character in the city who wasn't there for some reason. Oh no, I'm just heading out without him because I didn't want to go with him. So harsh.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and
Wow.
their kindness
That was a dick move.
I have to block it
Oh shit, a
out.
rat.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine. but the iron won't
Hope this isn't copyrighted.
subside.
Lizards!
No matter,
They're so cute!
no matter what I try.
That's good books we've ever seen in our entire life!
In the flood, in this emptiness,
Damn, that'll be bad if without main tramplers at once.
if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
Yeah, it's raining.
And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken,
Fucking mount refusing to follow me.
the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Why does it look like I'm pulling on a lead? Like, where'd I get a lead from? Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden West, even though it's not got a Zero Dawn in it at all.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
What sort?
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Easy. Easy convince.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in a
Trophy?
all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through.
Man, they can get saved though.
Embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's sun priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
Savage Raw.
Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
Is that an Elder
So
Scrolls?
did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the
He
valley
is
there?
so annoying.
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best...
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Ooh, purple. Oh fuck, a fucking scripture. These usually take fucking ages to read. No, this one's quite short. Scroll, a short scroll, parchment of an official seal. By Meridia, mandate of Commander Nozora, all residents of the Deont are henceforth informed the following. The gates between the Barren Lands and No Man's Lands are hence ordered shut sealed, exceptions to the eminent emissary. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of the clan, house or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings led to clearing, no exceptions will be made for the Osserum either. Any outstanding arrangements made partering the passage as hence I declare postponed or void. Depending on the nature of arrangements, no exceptions to be made. Again, eliminate any doubts should be remain all of the above procedure to the Osserum regarding the circumstances exposing or so-called binding contract. Any complaints or resistance, if all applied, can be addressed by the Captain Lawman. Many seconded command signed Light of the Sun, Nosma Oregon Karma, Commander of the Barren Light. Oh, thank God they shortened those scrolls. They used to be so fucking long.
I gotta find Erend. but it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
You know what might be a really good idea? Go to a fucking save station. That might be the best option. Get a fucking save station, and then I can, like... Huh? What's this? It, like, made, like, an arrow-like thing, so it looked like you just had to stroke it. But yeah, I can finally check whether it's actually recording after 3 fucking episodes. So if it's not, then I'm gonna have a real pain in the ass. Oh, fast travel's free if you're actually on on one of these. That's nice. That's a nice change. If you're actually on a fire, you can fast travel for free. Oh, fucking finally though. I just hope that I save data, like, for future. I'm hoping I've got, like, what was needed if there was anything at all.